Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. It's been a hot minute since I've sat down to do a video, but basically I just wasn't really feeling well last week and I didn't want to put too much pressure on myself to film and put video out if I wasn't feeling it, because I just think when you try and force the content it doesn't feel as organic and doesn't feel as natural, and I don't really feel comfortable filming it either. So I took a break, but I'm back with my next video, and as you would have guessed by the title, it is a current faves video. I've seen so many YouTubers that I follow do this kind of video because it's a great way to just show you guys the things I'm loving at the minute and the products that I recommend to you guys to try out. And I've never really thought about doing this kind of video to show you those things because I've always had recommendations for different kind of products, whether it be clothing or hair products or any kind of products, to be honest. And I've never really thought about doing it in this style of video. So I'm glad to be sitting down doing a current faves video for you guys so you can see the things that I'm loving at the minute and the things that I would recommend for you guys to check out. But yeah, as I said, it's a current faves, so it's a sit down video. It's very chill. It's just gonna be me talking to you guys about the things I'm gonna love. Hopefully the video is not gonna be too long for you guys either. It's just gonna be quite a short, snappy video. So yeah, there's not really much more to say. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to include is a clothing item. If you follow me over on Instagram, I've been wearing these quite a lot at the minute, and it is these quarter zip jumpers. Now, granted, the week I'm putting this out is going to be literally like 31 degrees, so probably not the most appropriate for weather now, but these quarter zips are just so easy to throw on. They're so easy to style. You can wear them with shorts if it is a little bit warmer, but you can also wear them with joggers, with jeans, with trousers. I even styled them with like a smarter pair of trousers on my Instagram, which by the way will be linked, so come and follow me over there if you don't already. And yeah, I enjoy wearing these, like I said, because they're such an easy piece of clothing to wear, an easy piece of clothing to style, and you can always just chuck it on and you're ready to go. I have so many of these. Obviously I have this one, which is from New Look Men, that I picked up very recently, and you would have seen in my last video if you watched it. But I've also got ones from ASOS, Primark, Topman. I've got them from all over the place because so many brands do them. And do you know what? I don't think there's something, well, I know that they're not something new to the market. They've been around for a while, but I don't know why, for some reason at the minute, I've just been loving wearing them. I don't know whether it's because the sort of tennis sporting trend has arisen again. So a lot of like sporty shorts with these kind of sporty jumpers. But that's kind of the vibe they give me. I love wearing this with like Adidas shorts, so it's a very sporty vibe, but also with joggers if I want to be a little bit more comfy, and trousers, like I said, if I want to be a little bit more smart. And I just think you can also unzip these and wear something underneath if you want to, like have a t-shirt poking out or a shirt poking out if you want to be a little bit smarter. So they're just a very versatile piece of clothing, and like I said, I've been living in this. The only reason I've not got one on now is because I'm so hot and I'm literally sweating, and every time I film a video I get so hot as well. But yeah, I've been living in quarter zips, so definitely I would say go and get yourself a quarter zip and you won't regret it at all. Okay, so that's the only clothing piece that I kind of wanted to show you guys in the video. But sticking with apparel, I wanted to show you guys my favourite pair of trainers that I'm sure you would have seen all over my Instagram and quite a hype over on Instagram about these shoes. And it is my Fila trainers. Now, I can't actually remember the proper name for these. I will try and leave it linked down below so you can obviously find them if you wanted to get them yourself. But I picked mine up from ASOS. They're called a Fila, I want to say it's like a Korean something or other from what I can remember. When I picked these up, I got these straight away, and as soon as I got mine, I think they sold out within the hour. So these were such a hot trainer to get at the minute I bought them. I literally saw them on an Instagram story, and from that moment I was like, I need these trainers, so I ordered them. They came next day and I fell in love. They're just a very chunky trainer. I obviously love a chunky trainer. I always have, like, I've had the old Filas that came into fashion. I've had Nikes, which obviously have a chunkier trainer. I just love this kind of sole. And these actually give me very much, like from the top if you look at it, Balenciaga track vibes, like the track trainers that they have. And every time I've worn them, people have said that to me as well. They give them that kind of vibe. And I think I also really like these because they're not heavily branded. So even though it says Fila here on the sort of tongue of the trainer, it's not written all over the shoe. There's no major Fila branding. It's still quite a plain trainer. And I got these in a grey. They do actually have other colours. I think they have like a beige colour, and they did have another colour which I think was a bit more bright, but I went for the grey and I did not regret it. I love wearing these. They're so comfy. I can wear these for hours and they don't make my feet hurt. And like I said, they're just chunky, they go with everything, and they're a great dupe for the Balenciagas. I've loved the track trainers for ages, but I've not wanted to spend the coin on them. So I think these cost me £85. So £85 on these compared to like £700 on the Balenciagas. For a good dupe, you can't go wrong. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was face masks. Now, obviously in England, face masks have become a compulsory thing to wear in shops, supermarkets and shopping centres. So I thought I'd just show you the ones that I'm loving at the moment. This one you would have seen over on my Instagram, which was kindly gifted to me by Reusable Masks. The @ is reusablemasks.co.uk. This was obviously gifted to me, but I am loving it anyway. I like that it's got these like folded pleats in it, because when you wear it, it stretches out all the way around your mouth and it's so airy and you can still breathe. I know a lot of people that have the really tight, just like one piece of material masks, and they actually really pull against your face and they're so uncomfortable. Whereas the pleats in these just make it a little bit more easy to breathe and just a lot more comfortable, especially when you're wearing them for a long period of time. So yeah, I'm including this in this video with no obligations, by the way. They did gift it to me and I've posted on Instagram about them, but I genuinely do really like it. That's why I'm including it in this video, not because they've paid me to say it. But before I got gifted that one, I did actually get one from Broke But Bougie as well, and it was a Louis Vuitton one that came in this little Louis Vuitton box. You then open the box, comes in this little Louis Vuitton dust bag, and inside is the face mask, which looks like this. Now, I love this and I'm so glad I bought it. The only thing with this one is it's a lot. Like, when you're wearing it, it's quite a lot, and like I wore it to the supermarket today actually, and it probably was just a bit much. Whereas I prefer, oh, showing you another product there, I'd prefer to wear this one just because it's a little bit more chill, and this one is a little bit more intense. But again, this one is really breathable. The fabric inside, I don't know what this fabric is, but it's so breathable and it stretches really nicely to like the shape of your face. And these sort of gaps in between the material on the outside make it, again, sorry, really breathable. So 2 masks that I literally got from Instagram brands, but everywhere is selling them now. Obviously they're a compulsory thing in so many places, so you can probably pick these up from anywhere. I just thought I would show you my 2 favourites at the minute. And the best thing, maybe not so much about this one, I've not really tried to clean this one. 1, because I've not really wore it that much, but 2, because I wouldn't even know where to start. But the best thing about these is, like I said, they are reusable face masks. You can wash them and let them dry and they're ready to go again, which is obviously much more better, I can't speak, which is much better for the environment, instead of having throwaway masks that are then ending up in landfill and just generating more and more rubbish. So yeah, definitely check out reusable face masks, but as I said, you can get them from anywhere. Okay, so the last kind of wearable piece before I go on to talking more about like beauty products and grooming is this chain here. So if you can focus please, that would be great. There we go, I feel like you've seen the gist of it. Basically, this is obviously a silver pendant chain. I love wearing chains, as you can see I'm wearing one now, but this one is the one I've been loving the most at the minute. It's just such a nice way to add a little bit more to an outfit. I do like wearing a plain chain, as I've got on today, but these pendants have been a current fave just because, as I said, they add a little bit more to just having a plain chain on. I've been living in this one recently. This is actually from the Gasper, which is an Instagram brand as far as I'm aware, but I know that they do sell over on ASOS as well. This one was actually gifted to me, so I can't really remember how much it was, but yeah, I definitely recommend just checking out some silver pendant chains. If you're not really someone that likes to wear men's jewellery, or any jewellery for that matter, silver pendant chains like this, or gold if you prefer gold, are a great place to start because they're still quite like subtle, but then the pendant just adds a little bit more, if that makes sense. So if you're maybe not wanting to go all out and wear like rings and like I've got this cuff bracelet, if that's all a bit much for you, then definitely check out these kind of pendant chains and give them a go, because I have so many and I always wear them. And like I said, they're just a nice addition to an outfit and they're very complimentary. And I always opt for silver, but as I said, you can go for gold as well if that's what you prefer. Okay, so the next few products I'm going to show you, it kind of be the last few products for this video. As I said, this video is going to be a very short video, but I always get questions about sort of hair care and what I do with my hair and how I style my hair and various things like that. So I wanted to kind of include in this video all the hair products from the shower to finishing that I use in my hair, so you can kind of get a feel for what it is that I do to my hair. So obviously the first place it starts is in the shower and when I'm washing my hair. So I actually wash my hair with this shampoo and then this conditioner. I don't condition my hair every day because there's no need to do it every day, but I do actually shampoo my hair every day. Don't come for me, it's just what I prefer to do. I know some people say you shouldn't wash your hair every day, but it is these, sorry the light's reflecting on it, but it says Brazilian Keratin Smooth. The brand's actually called OGX, and the reason I use these is because they are sulfate free and they don't basically have anything that damages your hair. They're very natural. They've got proteins, they've got oils, all the things that your hair need. And I really do recommend these as well if you're someone that notices a lot of hair loss. If you see a lot of your hair falling out, these are really delicate on your hair, so they're not pulling out loads and loads of your hair. Especially as guys, obviously receding hairlines are a thing and they are real. So taking that few extra steps to look after your hair, I definitely do recommend. Now these are a little bit on the pricier side. I think full price you get these at like £7 for one and then £7 for the other, so £14 combined. Quick maths. But Boots, I believe it is, seem to always have these on offer. So I don't know whether it's just because they don't sell, which shock, I don't know why they wouldn't, but they always seem to have them around the £4 mark. So I tend to go to Boots to pick these up because I can get them for £4 rather than £7 each, but you can get them from various places, I believe. And I think they actually do have their own website that you can order from as well, as far as I can remember. So yeah, I use the Keratin Smooth Brazilian ones, which come in these brown bottles, but they do like a coconut one, which I think is in a white bottle, and they have various other ones. I think they have blue, which is argan oil. I guess it's about finding the right one for your hair, but these brown ones work amazingly for my hair. So this is what I do in the shower to care for my hair. So then coming out of the shower, obviously I dry my hair as many guys do because it helps to sustain the shape. So obviously I quiff the front bit up and have the rest of it down. But before I use the hairdryer, I always spray heat protect spray. This is something again that I never used to do, but it's because I want to look after my hair that little bit more. I always spray it now before putting any heat on it. So this one's just one from VO5. I don't think it's anything special. I think it's been around forever, to be honest. But it gives it a glossy finish and it holds defense for heat up to 230 degrees, which is why I went for this one, because I think this is the highest degree protection that I found. I can't remember how much it was. I did buy it ages ago. The bottle lasts me forever. I mean, I'm running low now, so I probably do need to top up. But yeah, super cheap for 200 millilitres. And yeah, I don't think you can go wrong. Like I said, you're taking those extra steps to look after your hair is going to go a long way. So doing little steps like protecting it when you're applying heat and using sulfate-free shampoo, I think is really vital. So yeah, I just use that in my hair as well. Okay, I'm flashing red, so I'm going to try and fit this in very quickly. But finally, to style my hair, I use this matte paste from The Natural Barber, which they did kindly gift me, but there is no obligations for me to say these things about the products. I've been using these for weeks now and I absolutely love it. I can prove that I've been using it so much because the pot has gone down. It feels very sleek in your hair, it's not greasy, the finish is very natural as well, which is what I like. And then just to keep everything in place, I use this Got To Be Glued Schwarzkopf hairspray, which is like, just freezes everything in place. Even when the wind's blowing, you kind of keep the same shape, which is really good if you have a very specific style. Okay, so that brings me to the end of my video. It's kind of a very short video, I'm guessing, and probably not the most insightful, but as I said, I did just want to share with you guys the most of the things that I'm recommending right now or loving right now that I wanted to share with you in case any of you guys wanted to pick any of the same things up. It's all very simple stuff, like I said, but it's what's my current phase right now, and with me seeing so many other YouTubers doing it, I thought I would just share my current faves. So that is what I did. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.